My intent is to create a working visual celebrating the achievements of the class of 2021 and the values of our institution. It'll go like this. Class of 2021, please stand if you have taken both core and elective courses leading to a Wasatch High School diploma. They should all be standing. Now, please remain standing if you received a scholarship. Our self-reported scholarships this year totaled $8,543,492. Even better, please stand if you received a Wasatch Education Foundation scholarship, totaling a new record of $250,000, all donated locally. Seniors, now please stand if you are a Gear Up student, committed to receiving a college education. Gear Up is one of our fastest growing college preparatory programs at Wasatch, growing from less than 10 students to now more than 160 students. Another record, please stand if you received the Seal of Biliteracy, recognizing fluency in more than one language. How many of you are fluent in French? How about Japanese? How many of you are fluent in Spanish? Seniors, how many of you have participated in dual language immersion? This graduating class represents the first class that DLA was offered in our district 12 years ago. Please stand if you have taken the ACT test. These students represent ACT test scores that are best in our school over the last 5 years. Please stand if you have taken an AP test. How about a concurrent enrollment class? How many of you are graduating with college credit? Now, please stand if you are a member of the National Honor Society. Next, a new program at Wasatch High School. Please stand if you are wearing Wasatch Reads cords. These students have logged at least 3,000 pages read this year. Please stand if you have a perfect GPA. Please stand if you are a Sterling Scholar. Now, please stand if you are graduating with an associate degree or a general education certificate. How How many of you have taken a career and technical education, CTE class at Wasatch High School? Again, this should be all of you. Now remain standing if you have completed a CTE pathway comprised of a series of courses in the same career field. You'll know it because you're wearing a medal. Please stand if you have taken a Center for Advanced Professional Studies, CAPS, course. These courses are offered by Wasatch High School at Utah Valley University, Wasatch. CAPS students are assigned a teacher and an industrial mentor and participate in real work projects in business, medicine, engineering, digital design, or environmental agriculture. How many of you are CAPS certified? How many of you are Invest Nest winners? Have you seen Shark Tank? These students represent the best business ideas at our school. How many of you have ever ridden a fire engine, celebrating a phenomenal accomplishment like a state championship? How many of you have won a state championship in Educators Rising? These are our future teachers. What about drumline? 3 state championships in a row. And now, how about our unified sports, winning gold medals in basketball, soccer, and track? Please stand if you participated in a sport or the performing arts. We are celebrating 3 successful seasons during this pandemic year. How many of you are region team champions? Congratulations, football, swimming, and soccer. How many of you are individual all-region? Region MVP? All-state? Now, how many of you are academic all-state? Congratulations, girls basketball, girls volleyball, and girls lacrosse. What about academic all-state in both drama and vocal performance? Congratulations, Abby Scott. And who earned a state championship in theater pantomime? Congratulations, Morgan Boyd and Kai Haddock. May we please ask the cast of Matilda to stand up. These students found a way for the show to go on even after an initial shutdown due to the pandemic. Please stand if you have participated in JROTC. How many of you have participated at least 2 years 3 years? 4 years. How many of you received the Flight Academy Scholarship to earn your private pilot's license while earning college credit? Well done, Hunter Patterson. Please stand if you are a National High School Rodeo Queen. Remarkably, you are the second from Wasatch High School. Mrs. Susan Edwards, would you please stand with Miss McCarty Kelly? We'll miss both of you. Please stand if you won a Martin Luther King Jr. essay contest at the University of Utah for your essay titled Good Trouble, in which you defended equality and promoted removing barriers for all students. Congratulations, Bianca Salgado. Now please stand if you are cool to care, if you see something, say something, and if you expect to excel. Please remain standing if you are members of a graduating class that have experienced social distancing, remote learning, mask wearing, and quarantine during a pandemic, but you are standing, graduating, having learned resilience, confidence, and caring for yourself, each other, and your community. Members of the Wasatch County Board of Education and Superintendent Sweat, I certify that the candidates for graduation have met the requirements of the Utah State Board of Education for a Wasatch High School diploma. I present to you the class of 2021. Please welcome Corey Holmes, who will address the graduates on behalf of the Wasatch County School Board.
Thank you. I'd like to start off by awarding a scholarship to one of our graduates. We acknowledge that there have been many hardships throughout this year which have gone unrecognized. In an effort to highlight the determination of one student who has overcome great difficulty, the Corey Hanks Perseverance Scholarship, we award the Corey Hanks Perseverance Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 to Betsy Juarez. And would she come up, please? And would Kim Foy please come up? To the graduates of 2021, your high school experience has not been what you expected. In March of 2020, life as we knew it changed dramatically. In a moment's notice, you were no longer coming to school in person and had to adapt to online school. I'm sure some thought at first that this might be nice, but I think that you soon learned that you long to be in the classroom with your peers and teachers. If you were involved in a spring activity or sport, those were completely canceled immediately. There were no end-of-school activities or dances. You spent the summer wondering what your school year would look like next year. Fortunately, or would there be any sports or extracurricular activities? Were you going to be in school? Would you be going to school in person or online? Fortunately, we were able to attend school in person, mask required. Sporting events and other activities did take place. Testing to play was now the new norm. Prom did happen, and fortunately, we are here for graduation. Needless to say, this was not what you expected, nor what you signed up for. I relate well to sports, so I'd like to share with you one of my favorite inspirational sports stories. Terrell Davis was selected by the Denver Broncos in the 6th round as a running back. When the first preseason game approached, he was 5th on the depth chart and never stepped on the field the first game. The second preseason game was scheduled to be played in Tokyo, Japan.